So I am on the road this episode. I'm going to Fan Expo, going to see all the Comic-Con goers, cosplayers, and all the cool fan-made cars and stuff from various movies. And I got a Q&A I'm hosting. It's a Gutterbug. It's about a druggie trying to make it home. He's been living on the street and all the craziness that goes on, but it's also about so much more, so much more. But this isn't really that movie. It's the making of that movie. It's a behind-the-scenes documentary on that film, which is so cool that I got to be the moderator, the Q&A person for that. But right now, I'm going to send it over to something we filmed a while ago. Sam Dean's performing Thom Pain. It's a one-man show that's been on Broadway. Michael C. Hall's doing it, but Sam Dean's performed it for college, and he performed a small version of it for our show. Enjoy. Cut. All right.
Cute.
Does that go?
Yeah.
But I suspect you'll see me soon enough. But not yet. And yet, some things really are not ours to decide. Like the shape of the face, say, or whether or not we are forgiven, how tall we are, where to die and when. I'll wait for the laughter to die down. I still sense some laughter. There, wait. There, yes. So, our story. Now, don't make this hard for yourselves. Don't trouble yourself with what you may perceive to be hard, troublous, trouble, friction, or specifically troublous. Just remember the simple human picture before you. This, a little boy in a cowboy suit. He is seated before a puddle with a stick, drawing. A dog approaching. Deaf or dumb the boy is, like anyone. He's a little timid, partly stupid, ashamed, afraid. Like us, like you. He's there. Picture the boy there. He's wearing a white t-shirt. Shoes. No socks. Cowboy boots, but no shoes. Shorts. He's there, dreaming of this real life. Right here. Picture the boy. A terrible storm has just ended. Clouds above. A little rumbling off in the distance, but no rain. Dog approaching. He draws his squiggly lines in the puddle. See his eyes. Sympathize with his little clothes. Now break his arm. Give him some injury, something wrong with his hip, so that he stands funny, so that he can't walk real good. Now picture the stick he's drawing with is a violin bow. Picture a violin section. Picture every single human being in that violin section. Our bows poised in the air above the strings ready to play. Picture a bird settling on a branch. Picture the violins, they're on fire. Feel the world inhale. Picture the stillness, the readiness, the virtuosity of all. Among this, the child. Picture ash blowing through a newly blue sky. Now forget about all that and leave. What? We want me to tell you what to do? As if you need me to tell you that. It's your life, yes? No? Who knows? Not me. You know who I suddenly don't need? Anyone? No, me neither. But no bother. Or to employ the popular phrase we use nowadays to express our brainless and simpering intolerance to everything. The breakdown of distinction. Our fading national soul. Whatever. I'm just like, whatever. I really am like whatever. Does it scare you, being face to face with the modern mind? It should. There's no reason why you should not be afraid or, I don't know, shall I save your life? Shall I love you slowly and be true? Shall I touch your cheek gently, almost as if not at all, and fetch you a glass of cold water in the middle of the hot, humid night? Whatever. Anyways, we were discussing the cowboy-suited child, the infant making his way through the business world. A tale for the ages, a turn on themes such as boyhood, manhood, the heart of the man, the heart of the woman, death, nature, and Other points of nature. You get the point. Yes. The tale unfolding that will... Why are you bouncing? Stop bouncing. Thank you. I'm like her. I get bored with things, you know? I just can't stand still. I just keep walking all the time. But anyways, our story. About the cowboy-suited child. Did I say he had a cowboy suit? Not important. Did I say he had a heart full of bleeding wonder and love? Also not important. Either way, nevertheless, the boy sits before the puddle in the quiet after the storm. But unimportantly now, the skies are newly blue. Blue skies for Child Harold, whose name is not Harold. Trees are down, branches everywhere. The boy's beloved dog jogs towards him, daintily, avoiding other yet to be written in puddles. She's been making her rounds, pawing at the bases of trees, stopping to sniff at butterflies drying themselves in the breeze. Ah, the dog. Long story short, boy loves dog, dog loves boy. No questions, no amendments, no revisions. I'm good. I can stop there. We can stop there. There's more, though. Tune in next time to hear more of Thom Pain, based on nothing. I don't know.
Welcome to Totally Random Talk. I'm gonna stop clowning around and get with the monologue. So we're on the road today. On the road again. I keep on going on the road again. A terrible singer, do cover your ears. I should have said that beforehand. But I'm dumping. We've got a great show for you today. Was lucky enough to do the Q&A for the behind-the-scenes making of a movie called Gutterbug. Gutterbug, the movie, is about an Alston druggie living on the streets, decides to finally go home. So much more to the film, but was the Q&A for the behind-the-scenes making of the whole entire film, which was funny, and it showed all the filmmaking. And enjoy my Q&A with the makers of the behind-the-scenes making of Gutterbug. Enjoy.
And we are back with TJ Freda and Tyler Loring after watching the behind-the-scenes BTS of the making of Gutterbug. First off, the first sequence all about Andrew's love for Dunkin' Donuts. You should really hashtag that and try to get a directing job at Dunkin' Donuts. What made you want to make this and shoot it on VHS?
I'm Tyler, and I grew up with Andrew in Maine, and he told me that Chris and him were going to make this film, and I was really into making music videos with VHSs at the time, and I found one at a flea market, another one, and I was like, hey, like, I found two, and then he had a couple, so we had the idea that we would just film him making it. We kind of had, some story plots at the beginning, and then it just kind of fell apart, and we just kind of rolled with it. And I learned a lot from Gutterbug just from seeing a group of people get together and be very passionate about something and make it happen. And obstacles came up and yeah, and they just made it happen. It was really influential to be a part of it.
Yeah, I've met Andrew through music. Did a music video. We liked working together. Continue to work together. I did the title sequence and the branding for Gutterbug, so it was super fun to just work together again. We've been collaborating in a lot of different realms, so music and doing all that together. But I learned I really like doing title sequences, and I like film.
You do them really well.
Yeah. I'm a designer by trade, but it's been cool doing title sequences, and yeah, we just kind of like doing VHS stuff, filming stuff. We kind of got together and we're like, let's just see what we get. We had definitely 3 or 4 different plot points, none of which you saw.
But they kind of blended in there.
They kind of blended all together.
And then we just handed out, we had 4 tapes, so or VHS cameras, so we just handed it out to everyone.
Yeah.
and it was a lot to go through after.
Yeah.
If you could have any budget, what documentary, movie, or TV show would you like to make?
I had an idea today. Yeah. I'd like to do the life of Andrew Gibson film for the next 20 years. This is part one. Film for the next 20 years, see what happens.
The title should be Dr. Pepper and Marlboro Lights.
In Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard Andrew's working at Dunkin' Donuts these days. I don't know if that's true or not.
Time shifts in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
A little extra cash. And all the coffee you can drink.
Yeah.
And you just completed a short film. What's it about?
Definitely inspired being part of Gutterbug, just seeing Andrew and Chris kind of create something and make it happen. And I had like this idea, and it's crazy. You'll see. And it was inspired by the film Mandy that came out. And I found a roll of film, and I was like, oh, I want to film it on like a Super 8, and Andrew had one. So we kind of just like snowballed with it, and it's just kind of like a psychedelic journey through the woods. And yeah. And Chris was doing the makeup, and TJ did the titling to it too. So it was a good collaboration of people.
Yeah, to clue everyone in, it wasn't advertised, but Ty is showing his 5-minute short film, horror film after this that we both worked on together. Yeah.
If you could make a music video with any band or artist, past or present, who and what's your favorite film?
Grateful Dead. Yeah. Grateful Dead.
Bob Marley for me. That would be mine.
And favorite film?
That's a tough question.
You can top 3 is fine.
Darjeeling. I like Wes Anderson a lot. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I can't really think of top 3 right now.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The Matrix. And oh man.
Donnie Darko.
Yeah, Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko is a good one. Yeah.
I also Brian right here. I cut it up and it was kind of like a highlight reel in the beginning, and then Brian really like fine tuned everything, and like it kind of like we kind of set it to the side for a while. Then Andy's like, yeah, like we should really make this happen. And yeah. So Brian did a great job of that.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give a round of applause for Gutterbug behind the scenes BTS.
And some friends made the music to the short film, and they're from Portland, and it's Weed with 3 E's, and then Blackwater Holy Light, and you guys should definitely check them out.
That was an awesome interview, and thank everybody a part of it. This is a staircase I'm on, a giant staircase. I do my jogging and exercise, which I barely ever do. I go more to the Slim Gym than an actual gym. Ba-dun-da, bing.
Hi, I'm Brian Masters, and this is Totally Random Talk. When I was a little kid, I'd put my zip-up pajamas over my regular clothes, so I'd wake up the next morning and try to get 5 minutes extra with Super Mario World and Super Nintendo, and my mom would take one look at my wrinkled clothes and say, "You slept in your clothes so you could play Super Nintendo." Never, ever did I get away with it. One of the most underrated droids, the pit droid. It folds up kind of small like a frog. So cool.
Did you build all of these?
No, I'm just controlling the red ones.
But like, who built them? Is the person that built them here?
We're all around. Yeah, I built the red one.
Oh, you built the red one? How long did that take?
4 years.
What was the hardest part? Like, was it battery and movability? Or motor?
Learning to stop messing around with stuff and just stick to a plan. I think I rebuilt the body about 5 times before I decided, nah, just do it.
Also, I think it was The Last Jedi. I heard rumors. I could have sworn I saw like a photo or two that was official. There was supposed to be a bad like droid for BB-8 to like mess with, or like some funny things with that. And I was like, that would have been halfway decent. Like,
It's in it, but it's only like a 2-minute scene.
yeah, and I was like, they missed out on it because it would have been fun. Either that or like maybe a deleted scene where they actually like fight a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so cool. What Chris Columbus, the director of Home Alone, and I think he directed or wrote some of the Harry Potter movies. He was gonna do a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and something fell through, but it would have been so awesome if they got Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philadelphia to play the creeped out janitor. That just, to me, would be awesome. Awesome cosplay, Five Nights at Freddy's. What's his name? Cool, Withered Freddy? How long did this take? Wow, since January? That's like 7 months. Wow, that's like 7 months. Jeez, awesome cosplay. The video doesn't do it justice.
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, Rising.
Rising. Oh, wow. And how long did your costumes take?
They took about 4 months to make in total.
Wow.
About 2 weeks for all the foam parts, 2 weeks to make a heads-up display for the costume, and then it was a few months to get the servos and swords working.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Do you cosplay a lot?
Yeah.
Do you have
I only started about a year ago.
Do you have an Instagram where you'd want people to follow you?
We both have Instagrams.
Yeah.
Vulpire Cosplay, VULPIRE, and then Vampivania, VAMPIVANIA.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
Back to the Future, the DeLorean, flux capacitor. Great Scott, you built a time machine out of a DeLorean, 21 gigawatts. Johnny be good. Johnny be good. The actual truck from Back to the Future, it was the awesome restoration job. Just unbelievable. Nachos. Making me think of 90s and Beavis and Butthead. Nachos. I got to be a nacho man. Nacho man. John Carpenter's Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween. Blumhouse's Halloween. 2 more Halloweens. Blumhouse. You've heard it from, well, you saw it from the Jurassic Park Jeep, the animatronic track Jurassic Park car. Jurassic Park still holds up to this day. All they need is a sign that says no Wi-Fi, and it still holds up. Even though some of the cars are still cheesy 90s colors, still so awesome, and it was the perfect blend of CGI and real props because CGI was so new. And awesome cosplay costume, just joking around. How long did it take Tony Stark to make this costume?
For about a couple weeks.
Unbelievable. How long did it really take?
Whole thing?
No, it actually took about 6 months.
Oh wow! All right, I'm just.
I am Iron Man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I have to fly and jet to work. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I hope you enjoyed my... gotta stop playing with the slinky. Whatchamacallit? I hope you enjoyed my trip to Fan Expo Comic-Con. This is a staircase I'm sitting on. I'm outside enjoying the weather. Other than I am literally sweating bullets and having to do so many takes. It's not even funny. Also, cars too. But I was gonna do the slinky down the stairs, and I realized the stairs are the wrong size. I cannot do slinky down the stairs. But it was gonna be funny, like Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 2. Everybody loves the slinky. Go slinky, go! I want everybody to have a great week. Always remember, no matter what age you are, you can still goof around and act like a kid from time to time and have a blast doing it with your friends. Rock and roll.